But I mentioned Gus Williams. I guess that's how we start talking about Baron Davis again. But Gus Williams, I never understood why Gus never got the light and everything. I wonder if he even made the Hall of Fame. We have to check that out after the show. But anyway, back to the list of guys who he loved. You know, Tiny Archibald. We sat and watched Tiny highlights, man. Tiny, man, was just awesome. Anytime you can, man, anytime you lead the league in scoring and assists, I don't care who you play for, you lead the NBA in scoring and assists. And do you know he averaged 34 points a game? He averaged 34 points a game and something like 11.2 or 3 assists a game, 11.2 assists. That's what he averaged over a whole season, 82 games. I don't care who you're playing with. You know, those are just some insane numbers, man. You know, for a little man like that to be putting them up. And then, you look at other classifications of guards. You know, Magic was awesome. You know, it's just one of the things about Magic. The one thing about Magic to me is that Magic, man, I ask people this all the time. I say, what's the greatest game you ever saw Magic play? They all tell me the same game. You know, his rookie year, when they won the championship in the 6th game, and he played center because Kareem couldn't play, and he just went like bananas, and it's like 40-something points and almost 30 rebounds and almost 20 assists, you know, playing in the center position, man. You know, but I'm saying he was a natural power forward Magic could have revolutionized the game. You know, just totally changed the game at power forward. But he played the point, and he was great at the point, but, you know, he was really good, and he was really entertaining on the breaks, you know, on the fast breaks and stuff. On the half court, it was hard for Magic to really get half court penetration, you know, because he's so big that most guards could get down. They couldn't challenge his dribble because he's, could protect it so well. But, you know, it would be hard for him to, like, really break down a defense defensively. That's why they had to go to two-post offense, you know, when they had Kareem and what's the other guy from North Carolina playing with mine?
Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain.
Got 2 different times.
No, power forward. This guy Worthy, Sam Worthy.
James Worthy.
I'm thinking about Sam Perkins from North Carolina. No, James Worthy, yeah. And him and Worthy and Kareem were down the double low post. And, you know, on the half court, I could just toss the ball in there and then. And then when he developed that 3, where he could nail that 3 down, well, that really made him tough. Because if he tossed it in and then and everybody sagged, he'd just throw it out to Magic, and Magic started hitting that 3. Then, you know, wow, that's, you know, nobody could deal with that at that point.